Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring these ThxToms. They're actually gloves. They're with LED lights built in. The only reason I got them is because I work with a lot of computer desktops, and sometimes you got to go underneath the desk and it's too dark. I just like something like this, so I seen them in Amazon for quite a while, and I was like, you know what, I gotta take a look at it, and they're $12.99 right now, so I think there's some other places that sell them even cheaper, but they have even, you buy one you get the other one free. But we're gonna try these on, and this is pretty much you can use for a multitasking. It could be for fishing outdoors, mechanics, computer engineers, anything pretty much. So let's see what you get when you get some of this. So I just buy them and then I bring them up. So you guys maybe want to purchase something like this. It's up to your choice, but I'm gonna take a look at it, and it looks like a freaking a cheap material cloth, but it's actually not even a glove, to be honest with you. It only gets your two fingers on it, so your thumb and your index, and that's pretty much what it is. So let's go ahead and put it together and see how they look. Oh, my beautiful hands, my manicure hands. I'm just kidding, they're dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and put it together, and it doesn't tell you which one's left or right. And in the picture it shows their logo. These look like they're probably knockoffs, you know. I don't know which one's left or right, so we're gonna try to see if we could put it one direction one, and then see if we can get the other one. So I see that these are actually go on, they might not go on this part, and if you notice, they look like they're breaking apart here. I just bought them and they're not even sewing properly. I'm not gonna keep this, of course. I'm gonna send it back. I just don't like the part that it seems like it's falling apart. You see that? The seams are coming apart. It's cheap material. It's not even a glove. So, and then this thing goes around your, if you can see it, this thing here has to go around you. So let's go ahead and put it together. Might not be even the right finger too. I'm not quite sure, but if you see it, it shows like they're proper direction. So there's no left or right. So let's go ahead, and I think they're two different directions. So let's see if we can put it on. So we're gonna put this finger in here, this one in here, and now on this one doesn't even show you how to screw it on, but seems like in the picture something like nothing like it, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem like nothing like the picture, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm looking at it, there we go. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's one finger. Let's see the other one. I don't know about these, to be honest with you. Let me see. This is 1, 2. It's like you gotta put them on. It's a little difficult to put them on, and one seam was ripped. If you guys see it, it's not even proper, and the fingers are off. Look at this, it's way off. The only reason is because you don't know which is which, what side is what, left or right. I mean, they don't got anything there. So this is pretty much what I have on, and you turn them on. Oh, there's not even too bright enough at all. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. They're not even bright. It's just two Christmas lights. They look like really dim LED lights. How many lumens? It doesn't say how many lumens, but I don't think this is something. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights, see how well it looks. All right, so I turned off the lights for a couple minutes, not too many. I got one light, but I'm trying to see if you guys can see the information here. They're okay, but it seems like they're not pointing to the proper direction, to be honest with you. Either I'm not putting them right, but there's no instructions. This is what you get, and you look at the picture, and if you see it, look at how much space I have in there. I wish it was a glove, to be honest with you, because I thought they were gloves, but these are only two of them. And when you're working with stuff like this and you're looking at, let's see if I can bring some tools, and say you're underneath the table or something, this and this and that. Let's see if you can see some of the stuff. I mean, they could work. They're okay, but I'm not a little happy with them. I thought it's the only reason is like they feel like they're gonna fall apart. They're not grabbing properly in this direction. If you guys see it, there's only one direction on this tie-in, and the Velcro is just not strong enough. It's just one little slice of it. Let me see if I can put the light in there. You guys can see that Velcro, but I mean, I don't know. They're not They're not, they don't feel comfortable. I mean, I feel tight over here, not tight enough here. It might be incorrect. Doesn't say left or right. Overall, I mean, I don't like it. It came ripped already. As you can see, I just opened it up. This is the first time I opened them up. First time everything. Battery wise, I don't even know how to replace the battery. Let's take this off, see how you can see it underneath. I don't think you could replace the battery from the top. It might be from here in the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, it will be through the bottom, and it's gonna be those flat batteries, like the smaller batteries. I'm not quite sure how many batteries, but there is a screw that you take it off here. If you can see it, let me point the light on it. There's a screw there. It's a Phillips. You unscrew that, the cap comes out, and then the battery. But doesn't say how much lifetime. It's perfect for camping and other solutions. But like I said, it's not something you just grab and put it on. It's something you have to actually open your fingers and kind of mess with it, you know. And let me see if I can get it back on here. Open the fingers. There it is. See, I'm trying it this way, but then you don't know which way to tie it in. So let's see what we can do. This is another way. I mean, and then the on button is a little flimsy too. It's just like big old rubber button. I'm not impressed with them, to be honest with you. I'm not impressed with them at all. Put them by my face. No, these are a flop. So don't waste your money. I mean, I wish there were gloves instead of half of gloves. They're saving money here. Maybe to build something like this was under $2-3, to be honest with you. The LED lights, they're cheesy. And talking about building something like this, I might build something like this myself. It's simple, you know. If I put a battery attached to it, maybe a longer battery, stronger, something, maybe a door cell, maybe a AAA battery, instead of something that's not easy to access from home or anywhere in a store. You're gonna have to go to Rite Aid. You're gonna have to go to a Home Depot or somewhere to buy the batteries. But unfortunately, the batteries are not easy access in the liquor store or market or anywhere to access in case you do run out of juice. So these are actually gonna go back. So I was kind of looking forward to them, but unfortunately, I got big hands too, and look how much gap I have on that part. If there were gloves and fit the whole thing, it would have been perfect. But other than that, I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we are out.